Why a Gremlins reboot? Why can't they just make Gremlins 3? Seriously, like, I don't understand. Yeah, well, anyways, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant on the Gremlins reboot. Okay? First of all, we did not need a reboot. We needed Gremlins 3. Okay? And if they was going to make a Gremlins 3, they should have went practical, but I guess not. Because Steven Spielberg and his company thought it would be a great idea to try to remake Gremlins. Yes, they want to cash in because it's a remake, just like how you got everything as a remake. And guaranteed, pretty soon that they're gonna make Scarface into a remake, and Jaws into a remake, and this and this and this, because Hollywood has ran out of ideas since a long time ago. But what do I think about this Gremlins remake? I think it's gonna suck. Seriously, I think it's gonna suck. Because mainly they're not gonna get any of the actors back. They are not gonna get Howie Mandel back as the voice of Gizmo. They're gonna get some random guy that's gonna butcher Gizmo's voice. Mainly they're gonna get somebody that's gonna butcher Stripe's voice, you know, and yeah. They're going to probably get somebody new. They're not going to get Zach Galligan back. They're not going to get Phoebe Cates back. They're not going to get Dick Miller back. Any of them. They're not going to get any of them back. They're going to get, I know what's going to be, some generic guy. Maybe Channing Tatum, because Channing Tatum, probably Steven Spielberg could probably see him playing the role as Billy. And of course, they're gonna probably get some fat guy to play Billy's dad, you know, and they're gonna get some tip in the mill um actors, they're gonna get tip in the mill actors, and they're gonna get some generic old woman that's gonna play, uh, I forgot the bitch's name. I think it was Miss Cattlewell or something like that. Let me see. What else? They're gonna probably get some generic kid to play the part of no, what's his name? Damn it, I forgot. Well, anyways, here's my point being. Okay, why can't they just make Gremlins 3? Gremlins 3, I could picture the plot, what it would be about, but mainly it would take off from where the gargoyle gremlin got turned into stone, of course, and mainly where the gremlin woman in the bathroom or whatever, apparently they get together and they form gremlins, and then it's up to Gizmo to stop them. Gizmo and the people to stop them. But yeah, well, anyways, first of all, if they are gonna make this reboot, I'm gonna boycott it straight up. I'm gonna boycott it, and you'll be hearing me boycotting it, when it's in development, and when I hear more news about it, and when the movie comes out. I'm not gonna pay my hard-earned money for this movie. I'm not gonna even see the damn movie when it comes out, to be honest with you. But I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Warner Brothers and Steven Spielberg. Because I could respect Steven Spielberg, but not anymore. Because for some odd apparent reason, Steven Spielberg turned into a wacko for some reason. Like he doesn't care anymore. What happened to him? He doesn't care about his work anymore. If he's gonna let them remake Jurassic Park or remake Jaws or remake Indiana Jones, I'm just hoping that's not next. I'm just hoping that they don't remake E.T. because I would be fucking pissed off if they was gonna remake E.T. Okay, you get my point. You get my point. Gremlins is an old classic, an old '80s classic. You know, I mean, you can't replace the original practical Gizmo. Okay, that's film history right there. You can't replace Zach Galligan. You can't replace him. You can't replace Phoebe Cates. You can't replace Corey Feldman. You can't replace any of the actors in the old movie. Okay, mainly this is gonna be another generic tip of the mill, you know, uh, corny movie that's gonna take place in this day and present, and just mainly gonna be stupid, and we're not gonna care about Channing Tatum. Seriously, we're not gonna care about Channing Tatum. I hope that Stripe cuts his ass in half in the movie. You know, and yeah, I'm just pretty sure that he is gonna get Channing Tatum to play Billy. Cause who else is gonna do it, right? Who else but Channing Tatum? You know, and Channing Tatum wouldn't give a flying shit. He'll be like, okay, I'm getting a paycheck. I don't care that I'm disgracing Zach Galligan's role. I don't care. Yeah, because that's gay ass Channing Tatum for you. That's gay ass Channing Tatum. You know, and what? Michael Bay is gonna be executive producer for this or something. Yet again with the women and the cars and the explosions and this and that, whatever. Does it really matter? Because I know Michael Bay is gonna be executive producer, but still, I'm gonna boycott this movie. I'm gonna boycott it. All right. And you know what's the bad part? They might put this film in 3D. They might film it in 3D. So, don't be surprised about that. Gremlins 3D. And of course, who really wants to see Channing Tatum in 3D? Okay, who really wants to see Channing Tatum? Matter of fact, I'll knock Channing Tatum the fuck out. Seriously. Why? Why, Steven? Why do you want to make this remake for? Why? Why can't you just want to make Gremlins 3? Why? No, Steven, you gotta be a jackass. Seriously, you gotta be a jackass. One of my no, he is my favorite director of all time, but I guess not anymore. I like early Steven, not this Steven that is, a bastard. And, now he just doesn't give a shit about his movies for some reason. But yeah, I guess I should have listened to OCP, when he was talking about, him putting his name in big letters for Poltergeist and taking over Poltergeist. But yeah. I could still respect him a little bit, but not as much as I did before anymore. I just respect early Steven Spielberg. Peace.